That's what made me, that's what made me, that's what made me, that's what made me. Rice and gravy, if you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama, baby, only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell a rep I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. I peep the secret opening, I'm motioning for my associate to going closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take the shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro.
We've got basketball action from New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the Pelicans, here on 2K Sports. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now, here's Garland. Count the basket. Allen's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's Garland, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Markkanen. Off target from three-point range. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Back to Garland. This one for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Outside, Jones. Fires for three. Valanciunas. And stay with the play, Valanciunas.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Okoro wide open. He fires.
For three.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Markkanen. They grab their own miss. Outside, Garland. Cranes the three-pointer. Garland's got 6 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mobley. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Williamson in the post. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Cavaliers leading. Right side, Markkanen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. Whoa, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Now here's Ingram. Right at the free throw line. A putback. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
The assist.
6 points for Jared Allen.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
It's Ingram on the wing. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Allen. They get a hand on it. Now Valanciunas on the wing. Jones. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Darius Garland.
And the shot goes down. Garland's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
3 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what. And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And here is Garland. After the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. Allen's shot is off.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And the basket by McCollum.
I mean, call him a combo guard, whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Pelicans.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And first timeout of the game called for New Orleans. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Pass to Steffens. Lets the three fly.
Lamar
Sinks
Stevens.
the three-pointer.
3.
Steffens got his first 3 points of the game.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points, even as a rookie. He was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance
Pelicans trail by 8. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Williamson. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Sexton. Here's Stephens. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeVert with it. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the paint, and it's Wade with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now, here's Sexton. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And with an off-the-charts wingspan, Ingram's effective at using his length to finish at the rim.
Pass to Stephens. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Now here's LeVert. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's LeVert missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 10.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Sexton with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And I have Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Pelicans trail by 10.
You got to go get it.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Love with a wide open look. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass to Hayes. Williamson right side. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Now here's McCollum. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Ingram missing. Cleveland leading by 7. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. For the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers substitution.
Here's Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Okoro. Now Markkanen. The wide open look here for Garland. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
And so here is New Orleans. 7-point differential.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Mobley wide open.
Assist from.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Pass to Hayes. Back to McCollum. Ingram drawing the double team. McCollum outside. And stolen by Mobley. Markkanen with it. Jones covering. There's Garland. Buries it from three-point range. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
You can see the increasing confidence in putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of millions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. And here is Okoro. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Here's Nance. Here's Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's on Jared Allen. The Pelicans have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you'd expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now here's Markkanen. Driving inside. A good look for Mobley. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Pass to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. Okoro with it. Over Williamson. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Now Garland. Drives to the hoop. The slam dunk by Garland.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ingram attacking. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now McCollum, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Williamson double teamed. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Allen outside. Shoots the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And don't... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Garland's got 22 points. Now here's McCollum. Into the lane. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And spectacular plays just seem to find this kid. Williamson with a great sense of time and space there.
First team foul.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. To the inside. Outside for Sexton. Misses the 3. It's McCollum on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
McCollum with and without the ball. McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Love right side. Outside, Sexton. 6 to shoot. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And Jones over to help. Wade at the elbow. From the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's McCollum for 3. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Sexton.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Williamson left side. McCollum outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out to Ingram. Over in the corner, Williamson. Pulls up, high post. Makes it off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Garland looking it over. Pass to Okoro. For Ingram. And it comes off the front of the rim. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
The end of the drought. Markkanen, good.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Markkanen, the catch-and-shoot shot, one he practices religiously. High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
That is Garland.
And it's 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Outside Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
has an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's Ingram from the arc. No points there, only his third miss in 10 attempts from the floor.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Cleveland.
The coaching staff must be happy that they control their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Darius Garland.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening. Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Here's the three. He's off on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here is Okoro. Three-pointer, LeVert. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong show.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flash come. Get with a